Runs a lot of great shows out there. Y'all are gonna love her. Give it up for Deb Aronin!
Hey Nashville, how's it going? So, full disclosure, I'm on my honeymoon tonight. Yeah. I got married Sunday. Went to Atlanta and drove here from Atlanta and just got in a couple hours ago. So far so good on Nashville. It's kind of more tiki-like than I anticipated, but there you go. My husband is right over there with the camera. I'm happily married so far, only a few days, but it's okay. He's a little bit older than I am, so it was a little bit shocking for some of my relatives. Like, I'm 31 years old, and he's 40. I'm kidding, he's 50. That's absolutely painfully true. And people are always like, oh my God, he's 50. He's just robbing the cradle, isn't he? He's just robbing the cradle. He's just robbing the cradle. They don't do that dance, but emotionally they do. And it always pisses me off, because how come he gets all this credit for robbing the cradle and I get no credit for raiding the tomb? Seems kind of bullshit, right? Deb Aronin, Tomb Raider. Side note, Lara Croft has not earned that title as far as I am concerned. What has that bitch done? Gone into like a sarcophagus, taken some bones. I've touched wrinkly old man balls, Tomb Raider. And there are a lot of benefits to this, okay? I don't want you thinking like, oh, poor her, she's making that. No. It's awesome, okay? First of all, if it doesn't work out, I won't need to file for divorce. I can just, wait. You just wait. Patience. That's all I need. He has this lovely new job. It came with a life insurance policy of $300,000. Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. It's weird that you're applauding, but that's okay. I do have a new fetish, though. I masturbate while I watch him at the top of stairs. Baby, can you go a few more steps up? I'm almost done. 250,000. 275,000. You guys get the idea. You don't need to see how it ends. But he's very creative. Like, he likes to write fan fiction for some show called To Catch a Predator. I don't know. I have to take his word on that. Still can't bypass the parental lock you put on my computer. And he's a little immature. Like, you can't wear a condom without being all like, not touching you. Not touching you. Not touching you. Sometimes when I'm masturbating, he'll just grab my hand and be like, why are you fucking yourself? Why are you fucking yourself? I know that's so inappropriate, because, like, there's no way my vagina's up here, but I'm really tall in my head, so yeah, it is. It's really cool, because he has a CPAP machine. Do you guys know what that is? It's for sleep apnea. It's like the... So if anyone here is into cosplay or role play or anything to do with Star Wars, I get to fuck Darth Vader at night. I just want to make that clear. It's pretty cool, but I don't play the role of Princess Leia, because that would be creepy. That would be creepy. Where are my Jews at? Is that a weird thing to yell in Nashville? Alright, I'm one. You know that, well, from looking at me, but also because I just told you. Because if there's one thing you can rely on with Jews, is that we like to talk about the fact that we're Jewish. Have you ever met a Jew that never talked about being Jewish? You haven't, have you? Have you ever seen a Jewish comedian that never did jokes about being Jewish? No. And I've wondered for years, why do we do this? Because honestly, you think we know better than to draw that much attention to ourselves. Hasn't exactly worked out in the past. And I figured it out. It's because what we're really trying to say is, hey, guess what? I'm white! But interesting. And we're not interesting. We're just white. Just not white enough for the Klan. That is the distinction between us and the rest of white people. Alright? Yeah, my mom called me today, wished me congratulations again. It's really nice to hear from her. I love talking to my mom. I teach her things. Like, I taught her that you can get postpartum depression 31 years after giving birth. Yeah, luckily I'm real big now, so she can't drown me very easily. Yeah, she doesn't like that joke either. That's okay. I only got a minute left, so I'm gonna get personal. I've started shaving again. Yeah, because it's my honeymoon. Vagina. That's where I was going with that. I want you guys to get the wrong idea. Like, it's not a jungle or anything. Like, it's always like the triangle. Okay, sometimes when I'm lazy, it's more like a rhombus. But that's, or like in the winter, the Nickelodeon symbol, just splat. You know, with the hair. I don't do what they call a landing strip. Do we all know what that is? Because it's not the little box. That's an Adolf Hitler. That is something else. I personally don't like the Adolf Hitler for obvious reasons. If he gets an erection, it looks like a sig heil. It's weird. If we use spermicide, it's like millions of Jews die. It's weird. No dead Jews in this oven. That's my motto. Weird motto. It's my motto. The landing strip is when they take all the hair away, except for one strip of hair kind of guiding you to the vagina, because you can just open the legs to find it. And they call it a landing strip, and I find that so offensive and inappropriate, because the appropriate term is Gaza Strip, and please stay with me on this one. Because I forced all my other pubic hairs to relocate to someplace way shittier, the toilet. See, I turned a vagina joke into a political joke, and ladies and gentlemen, that is a history degree. Thank you so much.